Imagine opening your mailbox to peek inside the brilliant, fiercely guarded, and completely unfiltered mind of a cantankerous 73-year-old retired lawyer who spends her mornings penning deliciously tart letters to everyone from her estranged children and an infuriating gardening club to literary icons like Joan Didion and Larry McMurtry, only to discover that buried beneath her razor-sharp wit is a devastating, life-altering secret she has been running from for decades. This is the profoundly moving, uniquely immersive, and globally acclaimed premise of Virginia Evans' spectacular debut novel, The Correspondent, an absolute masterpiece of domestic and psychological fiction told entirely through an epistolary format that demands to be experienced as an audiobook, where an award-winning ensemble cast breathes breathtaking, voyeuristic life into every single written word. Sybil Van Antwerp is a fiercely stubborn, deeply complex woman living alone in Annapolis, fiercely clutching her independence even as her advancing vision problems threaten to shatter her carefully constructed world of isolated routine. Most mornings around 10:30, Sybil sits down to make sense of her past through her letters, offering blunt, laugh-out-loud funny commentary on human frailty, the hubris of youth, and the absurdities of aging, while completely avoiding the naughty, unresolved tragedies of her own life, including a bitter divorce and the agonizing grief of a child lost decades ago. But the comfortable facade of her prickly armor begins to crack when unexpected correspondence from a ghost in her past arrives, forcing her to confront the darkest, most painful chapter of her existence and realize that the one profoundly raw, unsent letter she's been writing and rewriting for years must finally be sent. As the puzzle pieces of Sybil's life are gradually revealed one message at a time, listeners are drawn into a high-stakes emotional journey of fitful growth, late-life awakening, and the terrifying vulnerability required to lower one's defenses and offer true forgiveness. Evans masterfully crafts a slow-burn narrative that is entirely devoid of traditional third-person narration, leaving readers to play detective through shifting dates, subtle changes in greetings, and hidden data trails of raw emotion. The audiobook experience transforms this literary triumph into an intensely intimate conversational haven, perfectly capturing the beautiful contrast between Sybil's outward hedgehog-like brashness and her deep internal pool of sorrow